Creating wealth through mutual funds. You work hard to protect our nation, even if it calls for the ultimate sacrifice. Your motto is service before self. Thus, you always put nation's interest ahead of everything else, even ahead of the dreams of you and your loved ones. But what if you can meet yours and your loved ones' dreams without compromising on your current duties and commitments? Sounds great, isn't it? Falling short of money every time when it comes to meeting your dreams? Want to buy home, manage your child's education and marriage, or building corpus for a better retired life? Whatever be your goal, planning your finances and investments well can help you build wealth in long term and meet your dreams with ease. But how to build wealth is a big question. It is simple. You need to invest in assets that consistently beat inflation over the long run. To understand this, let us see how different assets have performed over different time frames. Traditional fixed returns products gave annualized returns of 8.95% in 5-year period, whereas in 10 and 15 years, it provided 8.41% and 7.58% returns respectively. While gold gave negative return of 0.51% in 5-year period, it generated 11.19% and 12.35% returns in 10 and 15-year period respectively. Whereas equities generated 10.82%, 8.10% and 16.77% returns over 5, 10 and 15 years respectively. This highlights that equity is one of the better asset class in long term. Equity did not only manage to beat inflation comfortably but also managed to generate wealth for its investors. Assume if you invested Rs 10,000 on monthly basis since 2002 in each of these three assets, your investment after 15 years would have grown to Rs 33.57 lakhs in traditional fixed returns product, Rs 55.48 lakhs in gold, and Rs 80.94 lakhs in equities. Yes, equities have potential to deliver inflation-beating returns in the long run, but are very volatile in the short term. So, how can you overcome such volatility? Invest with long-term view. Longer you invest, better it gets. Consider the same example. If you had invested only for 5 years, your corpus would have been Rs 9.4 lakhs. While if you had invested for 10 years, your corpus would have been Rs 31.1 lakhs. And in the end of 15 years, your corpus would have been Rs 82 lakhs. Amazing, isn't it? This is called the power of compounding, the eighth wonder of the world, as rightly said by the great Albert Einstein. Equity markets are volatile only in short term, but in the long run, it reduces the element of volatility. Check this out with minimum and maximum returns of the Nifty 50 index over different time frames. In 1, 3 and 5-year period, equities remained highly volatile with high variability between minimum and maximum returns. But we can see that in 7, 10 and 15 years, the returns variability reduced considerably and lowers the overall returns volatility. So, which is good way to invest in equities for long term? Invest using a smart tool called SIP or Systematic Investment Plan. It allows you to invest fixed amount on a periodic basis automatically. That helps you to avoid timing the market, average out your overall buying cost and ignore market ups and downs, and helps stay disciplined over the long run. Thus, investing regularly in equities using SIP over long run can help you generate better real returns and create wealth over the long run. New to equity investing? Do you know how to get started? Do not worry, mutual funds are the savior. Mutual funds offer a variety of products to match your investment needs, are managed by experts, offers diversification at lower cost. Investment can be made even in small amounts, helps in disciplined investing, offers transparency and hassle-free investing. Can't wait to invest but don't know what fund to choose? Just invest in Nifty Index Fund that broadly represents the Indian economy, comprising 50 of the largest and the highly liquid companies of India. These funds closely follow Nifty 50 Index and invest in stable companies that have proven their mettle over long run and at the same time are spread across different sectors, offering decent diversification. And you get it at a reasonably low cost. So start investing in the future of the country through UTI Nifty Index Fund. Due to lower cost and better index tracking, the fund has managed to imitate the benchmark index very closely. So, what are you waiting for? Start your equity investment journey with UTI Mutual Funds. Fund house with rich legacy of 50 years of serving the nation that offers various products across spectrum based on your investment needs. How to get started? First step is to comply with KYC, and to get you started, you can contact Mr. Sandeep Nautiyal, Senior Vice President at 011-2371-2539 or email sandeep.nautiyal@uti.co.in or visit utimf.com or call on 1800-221230 or visit the nearest branch. Start an SIP in UTI Nifty Index Fund and generate wealth over the long run. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.